bit of road running today. Let's see if my wheels are all tight. Tight, 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 tight. And we'll need one of those. I like to put this in the car just in case I have to go and get it. There's a match going to be starting down here. We'll see if we can get going before that happens. Right. Nice and toasty anyway. It's a lot colder at the minute. I have to try and be quite prompt to stop the batteries from cooling down too much. I'm not going to the airport. There's no point going to the runway at the minute. This will more than likely be my last day out. A wee spell of good weather here. It's not that cold, so the ground isn't holding moisture, which is good. We'll see if we can get a run done before the traffic builds up. Maybe get a couple of runs done. Okay, you can see that's on that. Alright, so stop, read, 1 mile an hour, track, start. Hopefully I can get him to go before. Get the car turned around, which it is. Get him to pull in. Buddy, do me a favour, you just stand in here. This thing's gonna come, no, just in behind a car or something. Well, it's gonna be going quick, so be aware. Right, okay. Here we go. That was quick. $150, $160 maybe? We'll see. You have to forgive me. Do you mind being on this? This is YouTube like, so. Right. Okay, you can see that's on that. Stop, read. 161 mile an hour.
I was new when it was good down there. I was wondering when you're saying to me to get down.
Aye, if it hits you, like, it's going to cut you in half, like, so it is. So, yeah, I'm pleased with that. I usually go to Enniskillen Airport. Got one that I hit 217 mile an hour with. A wee car. Do you follow YouTube at all, do you? A promotion. Do you mind being on it, like if I post something?
No.
Oh, you are.
No.
So I said, just type in that name, it'll come up, go to the most recent, and then you'll see 217, 216 and stuff at Enniskillen.
What sort of, obviously you build them and sell them, do you?
No, I don't sell them, but I build them. As I say, they're pricey, so they are like. That's basically, it's an Arrma. So it is. So you've got the Arrma bulkheads front and rear, but then there's a company over in England called Scorched RC, and he does chassis, etc. And then you've got obviously Castle, which does your motors, or TP does your motors and your ESCs and stuff like that. There, yeah, there you go. All right.
Impressive. Here, thank you.
No worries. Have a good day. So 161 mile an hour. That was a good run. I was way down there. Car seemed very twitchy though. Just probably nerves, but look at the foams. Look now, you can see I've probably, honestly, a good, that's actually, they're down quite a bit because they're quite edgy here on the side now. I have to measure those and see what they are, but they're, I'll turn that off now. You can start to see they're showing their age. I've maybe 20 runs on those foams, so I have, as long as you're not running the dual, you know, and you're down below a certain speed, these things last forever, so they do. That BSRs, and they're purples, so they are. So I am over the moon about that pass. Very pleased with that. we'll have a look at the data, we'll get these charged up again, we'll go again. So we will. Bit of a hesitant start. Alright, so she's doing 150, 155 past me. She's still accelerating there. So I need to try and get a longer run. I'm not going to gear up yet, I want to max that out. I'm not going to gear up, another tooth maybe. But I'm pleased with that. Maybe get 100 if we went long enough run. Maybe 163 maybe. Not bad. Confidence was a bit shaky there at the start, but 161 miles per hour. I think we'll take her further down if we can. It's not a bad day. I can sort of see as far down there. Just make sure the problem is that junction down there. But we did alright, 161. You can see by the race box app that it's still accelerating. I'm not going to change the gearing. I'll just go again. Hit the brakes a bit later down there and then let it take it as far down there as I can. And maybe we'll see 163, 165 would be lovely before we even gear up. Let's have a good day here. You can see a car coming there. Alright. But that's where I bring that car through, those bends. Now I went down past that traffic cone the last time, but I'm going to go as far down there as I can possibly see it. Problem is you've got a junction there on the left hand side, which is a real issue. Okay, so we'll set up and go again. I saw a dog down there, whether it was a stray or not, I don't know. But it unnerved me a bit. Hopefully we get another clean run. Dun dun dun. In. Ah, that's in. That's in. And that one is in. There's a car away there. That was probably them. That's on, that's on. Put this in. I'll take the car down further this time and see how we go. Connect. Okay, connected. Stand alone. Start recording. Okay, so that's on that. Start. Stop. Read. One. Start. Right, okay. Let's see if we can get it down quick. Turn that dual rate up, get her turned around. Okay, dual rate back down. No cars coming that way. 8300 ONYX packs. And we'll go, hopefully. All being well. We'll step up on the curb. Okay, let's get her going. Her away. Okay, I broke a lot later that time. Can't see it. See it now. Yeah, over the big stones. Our truck, right, okay. That's a carriageway there, like that's, everybody's racing down it. So there, let's turn all this off. Will it be any more? Oh, I'm shaky. I am shaky. You can see that's on that, alright. So, let's read. 163 miles per hour with my open wheel on the road, on the public road. I am pleased with that. I am really rather pleased with that. Oh, that worked out well. That's good. Just very nervous at the start down there, trying to get her going. Let's say she's maybe topped out there now. I might stay and go up one tooth. See if we can get more. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, I'll nearly fall over. She is going to be hotter because I haven't really let her cool down. So let's see, wee hesitation just there. So this time coming past me, she was doing 155. Yeah, she plateaued that time alright, so maybe if you had longer she would keep going, but it's not really worth that. We'll go up one tooth, so we will see what that brings us. We'll take a risk because a couple of cars coming now. We've gone up one tooth. We maxed out at 163. Longer run probably 164. But we've gone up one tooth. We'll see if we can gain a couple more miles per hour on the road. There's a bit of traffic here now. So maybe dicing a wee bit and giving myself a wee bit of pressure that I don't require. But we'll give it a go on the last day out in 2025. Ooh. Another car. He's reversing. Right, okay. Okay, you can see that's on that. Start, stop, read, 1 mile an hour, track, start. Just on that, he's going to come back up this way. I take the car straight down as quick as I can, get it turned round. I'll take it down a good bit. Stones everywhere. Where's he going? He's still reversing. I'll take it on down. He'll probably come out as soon as I go to go. Yep. So, coming back up this way. I'll take it all down. That's also it. It's really hard to see there. Alright, so dual rate back down, turn around and see where he's going. Please let him go on up. We're going to go over miles down there. Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. We're away. Can't see it, can't see it. She is down there, my God. Now, I do not like standing here now, because if that car were to come up and hit me, I ain't getting away from it. I'm gonna slip down that bank trying to get away from it, so I am. Turn that back down. That was going quick there. A lot of pressure there with that run, just with the traffic and stuff. I had that way down there. On a day like this, when it is quiet, there's nothing on, you can take that car all the way down there, and I probably could have taken it further. Now, it's quite mild at the minute. We're in October. It's normally my last time to run. From here on, air temperature drops. humidity in the air then gets drawn to the tarmac, etc. So even though it doesn't rain, the tarmac never dries out. So then you can't run the car, which is disappointing. So this is possibly going to be my last time. Right, turn that off. I'm actually nervous after that one. So I am. Turn that off. Okay. Whenever I was taking it away, I thought there was a wheel loose or something because it was hitting the stones. Right, let's hope you can see that. Okay, that's tracking. Alright, yeah. Go. Stop. Read. 165 mile an hour, bang on. Yes! I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was going to get 165 down here. That's good gear. I like that. 165 mile an hour on this road. On a public road. Now I have done faster with the dual. 180. But it did go faster. It was 190 something from memory. But it crashed. Drove it back but it crashed, so it doesn't count. So 180 is it. But 165 miles per hour with an open wheel. I'm buzzing with that. I am buzzing. There we go. We go download data, go view data. Like, I did take that car down a lot further this time. So normally I'm only taking it down to about that junction there. But I've taken it all the way down. As I say, I'll show it. So pretty much just about 100 foot, maybe 80 foot off that junction there. So what speed is she doing past me this time? It's already, see, she was screaming. It did sound good. 160 bang on past me. So it was, and she had plateaued there, so she had. Yeah, there you go. Dead on, brilliant. This has been one of those days I didn't want to end. Perfect. Now, again, I'll show you in the last clip of the video. I'll drive from the top all the way to the bottom, show you the traffic down there, but ultimately, I have had an outstanding day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. 161, 163, and 165 miles per hour with an open wheel on a road up through bends. Can't be bad at that. Until 2026, we'll see you there. Stop. We're away. No. There's the battery up as well. I'll show you this. So this is where the car stops. So the car stops here after the run. You can see the crest there. It's actually quite hard to see down past it. We'll get away with recording this here. Again, I'll show you how far I've taken the car down today. That was pretty much told back, down to the start end and then back 5,000 feet, which is the furthest I've ever got. Normally I'm only ever running 4,000 feet, so I managed to gain another 1,000 feet there, 500 each end. I would park here, stand over here as the car comes through. You can see these bends. The further down you go, the faster you're coming up through these bends. If I had somebody with me and there was nothing going on down here, I would probably take the car down to the bottom and stand around here somewhere. So we come through here. First run, I just came to, you can see that corner there. I came to about here. This is generally where I would come to, but that last run that I did, you see the cars down here, I came to here. So I come all the way down to here, which is a massive difference. You get an awful lot more miles per hour. And again, look, you can start to see the traffic building up down here for the football match, people walking, etc. I used to run down here, as I used to take the car all the way down to this corner and run up, but you need somebody with you. to enable you to ultimately not endanger anybody. I used to bring the car down and actually sit it against the curbs here where those cars are there, but it's just difficult because it's a lot busier down at this end and somebody may well lift the car. On that note,